Good morning, everybody. This is Damon Bond of Bond Realty Group, licensed real estate brokers in the state of Connecticut and New York. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2019. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Real Talk, where we talk about real estate issues that may affect someone you know or you yourself personally. We just give out advice over here. If you have any questions, you always email me at dbond011@gmail.com. That is dbond011@gmail.com. Or you always give me a call, 203-394-8123, 203-394-8123. On Facebook, YouTube, like it, share it, please. I welcome all questions, and I'll be happy to answer them for you if I can. Alrighty, so today, it's interesting because it's house buying season. There's always house buying season in the business, but it seems particularly a lot, at least for me and my agents, a lot more is happening now. And it's a couple interesting here. This is going to be home buying 101. This is a review. Sometimes you need a good review, and I'll tell you why. There was a recent incident where a person who I kind of know, but not know. But anyway, I know of this individual, and they sent me a text out of the blue because there was something they wanted to buy. It was very cheap. They wanted to buy something, and we just spent the time, text messages and whatnot. I really like to either have a discussion on the phone with you, or at least I would actually like to see you in person if possible, at least once, or the very least, at least have a discussion over the phone with you. So suffice it to say, I think it was our best interest to have another agent because just some things weren't working right. But in any case, though, I want to say home review 101. Okay, this is to benefit you, of course. You, the potential buyer, and this is also to help make your real estate broker, salesperson, broker, whatever it is, their job easier to help you find and procure a home. Okay, so some things. Okay, number one. Okay, this is going to be a checklist. Number one, make sure you have a pre-approval letter on file, handy. Okay, so before you even talk to a real estate agent, right? Before you do that, before you shop around, see if you can afford a home. Do that first, okay? Find a mortgage broker, find a mortgage lender, okay? And see that. They're easy to shop around, okay? Find that first, okay? If you are, if you're not sure of a mortgage broker, lender, whatever it is, then you can always contact a real estate person. Say, hey, listen, I'm thinking about buying a home, but do you have any advice for a mortgage broker or a lender, right? And they could give you, a series of people that they've done with over the years or in their business or whatnot, right? So that's the first thing, right? The first thing is, have a pre-approval on hand because, you may be shopping around for $300,000 homes and you can only afford a $150,000 home, all right? And that's going to just waste your time. So have it on file. So that way, if your real estate agent say, are you pre-approved already? You can say, yes, here's a copy of the letter, okay? And they know exactly what they need to do, how they can do it, and what have you, right? So that's the first thing. Have a pre-approval letter on file. Have it on hand, okay? I can't stress that's enough, okay? You need that. It's very important. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is this. Know where you want to live, okay? I know it sounds so basic, but you get people, all right, give you an example. A person will say, I want to live in New York City. That's the 5 boroughs. That's from everything from Staten Island to Queens to Brooklyn. Can you be more specific? You say, okay, yeah, New York City's kind of vague. I want to live in Manhattan or Brooklyn. Okay, are you talking about Park Slope? Are you talking about Sheepshead Bay? Are you talking about Harlem, Washington Heights? Where do you want to live? All right? So people give the way it is, people kind of view buying a property, first-time home buyer sometime, like they view buying a car. It's not that way. You don't shop around. I mean, you look around, of course, but it's not like that. It's not like buying an automobile or an appliance, okay? So find out where you want to live, and I have people say, yeah, I want to look somewhere in Fairfield County. Oh, my goodness, Fairfield County is expensive. You have different towns with different prices, different housing stocks. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to live? So that's the first thing. So that's point number 2, okay? narrow it down, okay? Say, okay, sir, or ma'am, I want to live in these, sections of Brooklyn, these sections of Manhattan, okay? These sections of Queens. This is what I want to look for, okay? Based on my budget, all right? I want to look for, these places, within Fairfield County, okay? I want to look at, Stamford and Norwalk area, okay? I want to look at Bridgeport, Fairfield, and Stratford area, okay? That's what you do, all right? You look at some places, that realistically you can afford. And like I said, it's okay for you to be proactive with this, all right? Because sometimes in the past I had clients who call me, hey, say, Damon, I found this great property, just popped up. I say, oh, great, thanks. They make my job easier because of something exactly what they want. So that's another thing. So make sure you know where, make sure the area you want to do. Limited, basically what I'm saying is trim it down, which is very important. Okay, so that's the second business, okay? The third order of business is what kind of housing stock do you want? In case of the boroughs, are you open to both co-ops and condos? Do you only want to do condos? All right. Do you want to do single family houses? All right. So what are you looking at? All right. The housing stock is very important. What are you looking at? Okay. What are you looking at? What are you looking to purchase? Okay. That's very important because a lot of times, people say, okay, they want a condo. Okay, sure. All right, case up here. All right, and then I show them a condo. This feels like an apartment. Oh, so you want a townhouse style condo? Oh, okay, that's different. All right, then you should specify that. That's something your real estate professional should know. All right, once again, help you better. All right. The other thing is, what is your time frame for moving? What is your time frame for moving? So if he's like, yeah, I'm being evicted in 2 weeks, and here's my pre-approval, but I need this house. Say, no, I can't produce miracles. So what it is? So when are you seeking to move? How long do you have? All right, and this is very important because you're a real estate person. Can say, okay, well, if you're in a hurry, all right, we shouldn't do short sales, all right? We shouldn't do bank owns because there may be some hiccups in there, right? Even though bank owns do close a little quicker, right? But, you got to renovate usually most of the time or whatnot. So they could help you a lot, assist you a lot better in that regard, all right? So what is your time frame? Does your lease expire in a year? So that way you can do a short sale, maybe buy a short sale. What is your time frame? How realistic do you have? Do you have 6 months? Okay. What's the time frame of you vacating your current residence? Okay. So that's something else you want to look at. Okay. What are the absolute things you do not want? Do not want. Or what's absolute things you do need? Okay. So for example, I had a client before who was very adverse to having oil. He did not want oil. He didn't care if the house was dirt cheap. He didn't care if the house was in pristine condition. He didn't care if it was new construction. His whole thing was, Damon, I don't want a house with oil. So you know something? I didn't show any properties with oil. It eliminated a lot of stuff. All right. Even if it was nice, I didn't show him anything with oil because he absolutely did not want oil. Okay. There was a person who absolutely wanted a garage. Didn't matter the size of the garage, this is a garage because they had a lot of stuff that they work out of the garage with. I need a garage. So I knew they absolutely had to have a garage. All right. This can be some people want definitely 2 full bathrooms. All right. Not a bathroom and a half. All right. 2 full bathrooms. So these things are very helpful to your real estate person as well. All right. So this is just to make the job easier, for you, not even for the real estate sales associate, for you. So that way they can accommodate you better. So that way they can, they can help you get the place that you want better. All right. So these things are all on point. Also, what is your bottom line for paying for something? So let's say, pre-approved for $150,000, right? Are you willing to go a little bit higher than that? Okay. For the property, maybe you have some money on the side, something like that. Or it's like, no, 150 is my bottom line. So these are all questions that you should be able to answer for your realtor. All right. So just review this real quick. Number 1, have your pre-approval on hand. Must. Right. Number 2, a specific location. All right. Have a location that you want to go, where you might want to go. All right. Number 3, what town do you want to live in? Okay. I'm sorry, I already did that. What type of style of home you want? Okay. What type of property you want? Co-op versus condo, single family versus multifamily. What's the style? Okay. Number 4, we just spoke about. Also, what is your time frame? What's your time frame for moving? Okay. So with these items, your real estate person will be able to assist you a lot better. So yeah. So just just work with them. So this has been Real Talk. Thank you for tuning in. This is Damon Bond of Bond Realty Group, licensed real estate broker in the state of Connecticut and New York. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always email me at dbond011@gmail.com. If you can always call me or text me. I do return calls and texts and so forth. 203-394-8123. 203-394-8123. Welcome to Real Talk, or thank you for tuning in to Real Talk. Be well, stay warm, and be safe. Have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.